Wizards with the lead. Doncic from deep three-point land. That shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Here's Washington now. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wall. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Dort. Banchero, that's good.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Now here is McGrady. Sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Down low. McDaniels.
Jalen McDaniels.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From deep, Wall. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Doncic with the steal.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And here's Wall. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Bridges. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jalen McDaniels. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Timberwolves on defense. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally.
Mitchell Robinson. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Inside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And he can't jam it through. The three for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Wall. It's stolen by McGrady. Out in his own on the break. Giannis outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin. At this point.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Hammers it down right over the D.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to McGrady. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wall looking it over. And Wall slams it home.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush him. Play smart. Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Wizards on D. They've led by as much as 10. Screen by Antetokounmpo. McGrady. Money!
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Doncic. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
And the Timberwolves call time. They trailed by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Outside. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a nice...
Chevy Gator good, alligator chain. Bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Birdman. Clips. N.O. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from it. Word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help the see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shake. One flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, you understand? VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. You understand? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
Feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Made me what I am today. Butcher coming. This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good, don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and distance like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. I still be casual, spending $1 million plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. Did so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect, it's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion, of course I'm trying.